Hi, this is Bob Folds here, coming back to you with Artist Time. Alright, we're putting on our artist caps here because today's video, it's talking about artwork, album artwork, and also music artwork. So many of you asked, okay, how do I put together my artwork, or better yet, a statement, I really like your artwork, or it's extremely bizarre, but yet pretty entertaining. And I think this one, Kitchen Musician, the latest upcoming album, is no exception. Probably even more on the crazy side. So, anyways, without further ado, I want to show you my creative process on creating this artwork. Let's dive into it. Okay, so first what I do is I start with actually drawing out the picture. Now you notice I'm using a pen. Why am I using a pen? Later, after I draw these images, I am going to use my phone to scan them and then upload them into the computer. Right? So different objects, I don't necessarily like drawing everything on one sheet. I like to use multiple sheets if possible. It makes the editing process a heck of a lot easier, right? If you want to move certain things around. One of the goals I also like to do is I also like to take photos, right, and bring in actual objects into the actual picture, right? Sort of this whole dynamic of real versus imagination and blending the two of them. Okay, so now you see here I have those pictures, bringing them in, and then what I like to do is I edit these. Now, I don't know about you, I'm a huge fan of vibrant colors. I think those colors like to pop out of the pages. And when you look at an album cover, that's exactly what I see. So yeah, so then I go through and those images, right, that I've scanned, and now I'm editing those in Paint. And I'm putting together the different colors, right, to really make things pop out. Now, when assembling everything, right, it's very careful in terms of the dimensions you're using and know what it is you're going to need to scale up to. For example, an album cover, believe it or not, is a square, right? Whereas the YouTube videos you're watching, the pixels on that are completely different. And believe me, if you've seen the cover on the first album, although super proud of it, and I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, cool. But that album, it was literally a stretched image and then bringing it back into a square. And what are those influences of the Beatles' Yellow Submarine, that film? I thought that was the coolest stuff. Thermals, if you know them. If you don't know them, check it out. Taking those two, psychedelic and somewhat a WTF moment, and combining those together. That's what I would call my art. Something creative, something different, right? And something that makes you scratch your head and like, is this real? Also, what I try to get out is the DIY approach, right? My music is all DIY. This next album, Kitchen Musician, you see the title now and the cover here. Yeah, that's cool, right? Sort of a really kind of a watery kitchen, as almost all of these songs were recorded in my kitchen. Great, I hope to see you there on November 13th, don't quote me on that, for the release of the full album of Kitchen Musician, which will be first on Bandcamp. 2 weeks later, a lot of the songs will be updated on Spotify, not all of them, and then following in about a 2 weeks time, we'll roll out the remainder on Reverb Nation, SoundCloud, etc. Appreciate the time, hope you enjoyed the video, and please don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Alright, Bob Folds out.